All right, good morning. We'll see if anyone gets on. It's 5 a.m. Wednesday, February 22nd, I believe it is. So I told Sarah that I would do a power hour because this is when I do mine first thing in the morning because I have a busy day. I work full time and I have 4 kids that are busy in sports. So what I do is I get up early and I do my power hour. So I'm going to show you what that looks like, and hopefully that, and I'm going to do my power hour. So it's a live power hour. It's my first time doing it. So what I'm going to do with you, first of all, I'm going to just kind of quickly share my system. It'll take 2 seconds. And my first system is getting a cup of coffee. Get my cup of coffee. I sometimes work out in the morning. I sometimes don't. I've been more lately trying to do 3 or 4 days a week of working out, and that gives me more time on my business, and I still feel like that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen, and we'll get started. So share screen. There we go. It's coming. There we go. Okay, so what I've done is I've printed out sort of a to-do list for each day of the week. And here it's Wednesday. Now this says 2 hours. Obviously, we're not going to do 2 hours this morning. What I do is first thing in the morning, I do all my very important things that I need to do. And I've attached times to it. And so if you can look on the little side here in front of me, I have laminated each one. And the days that I do that like for today, I have a dry erase marker and I literally check it off as I go. And then I can erase and redo it for the next day. So Wednesdays, these are the things I get done that I want to get done in a day. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with like the invites and the conversations are the things that I want to get done first because those are, I think, the most important and sometimes that frog that we have to eat and get it done. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get started. So I'm here on my Facebook page. Up with my conversation with Sarah. Close that out. All right. So the first thing we're going to do, my first thing on my list is I like to post in my channel, in my team page. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go to Team All Stars. It's Wednesday, so I like to remind people to check their downline. And that's on my list of things to do too. Check my downline, make sure everyone is good with their ranks. Here's my team. Whoops, that's my fitness. Hold on a second. I think one of my favorites. There we go. Put down the wrong one. Team All Stars is the name of my team. So, and I didn't attach a time on this one because it should only take a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and post on my team page. Oops. Super quick. I'll probably do another post later. but just want to remind because I think a lot of people forget that. Okay. Next thing on my list is post to my challenge group. Well, I am co-hosting a challenge group, so I don't need to do that. There is later on my list, I do have checking in all my groups, so I will check in on that when I get to that point in my list. Next is personal development. Well, I do that on Audible on the way to and from work. And I've been doing Miracle Morning on Audible, and I'm physically reading Get Over Your Damn Self, which is amazing. My next book is a Warrior Woman book that I'm doing with a couple of other of my downline coaches. We're running a group that's about women empowerment, and we're reading that together with the women in the group. So I'm excited about that one. So that's my personal development. So we've already, that's good to go. Next is message people who like my posts. Now I'm also going to use my phone because I use Instagram as well. So first of all, I'm going to go, I don't post as much on my personal page anymore. Occasionally I do. I did the other day. So I have Jody is someone I'm going to message. She is interested in the group. So this is 15 minutes I've attached to it. It might not take 15 minutes. It might. So it is 5:06. I'm going to go ahead and set my timer. And let's see, timer for 15 minutes so that I don't go over it because I need to not get distracted. So I'm going to go ahead and message her about it. And I'm going to log into TeamZ because I have been using TeamZ and I really like it. It keeps me, it's a good tracking system. Now Jody is a customer of mine. She's actually a discount coach. But I am, she's definitely a potential for a hardcore working coach. She's amazing. So I keep her engaged and so I sent that message. I'm going to go to TeamZ and search Jody because she was interested. There she is. Now Jody is make sure she's put in here, she's not a prospect anymore. She is a coach, but I'm trying to convert her to a working coach. So I've already earned the Success Club points for her, but I still see value in really working with these discount coaches to become working coaches. I think they are the best customers. So I encourage you not to forget about that. I just put a comment in here, interested in Warrior Women group. And then next convo, talk more about coaching. I actually have her right now helping out in a group, sort of like as an internship, so to speak. Like I did it through Facebook message. It's not an invite. Well, it's kind of an invite, but I'm not going to count it as an invite. I'm going to follow up with her. I want to follow up with her tomorrow because my group starts Monday. And I'll type her in the tag. okay. Just, I spelled Warrior Women wrong, I know, but I'm going with it because I already have it tagged. Okay, so she's all good there. Let's go back here, back to my page and see if anyone liked the post that I think that maybe I've had conversations with before. See, we're already at 11:28, so time is going fast. Okay, lots of women in here. All right, Christy's a coach. I have talked to her before. She's a coach. That's my mom, customer, coach. Now she is a potential. Nicole, I've talked to before. I have not talked to Ruthie before. Marion is a coach. Sarah's a coach. Stephanie's a coach. Rachel's a coach. Mary lives in another country, although I really like this girl. So hopefully we can expand Beachbody to like Ireland because this girl is amazing. Anyway, let me start with Nicole. Now she has a gym membership. She's already paid through the year. She did a free group with me. Right now she said money is the reason. She already paid for the gym membership, but I'm going to keep the conversation going with her. She is a mom of my daughter, of one of the girls in Ava's Girl Scouts troop. I hope great. I wanted to thank you for liking my post for my Warrior Women group. Maybe sometime you could join us when things settle. How are things going with? She was just elected in the board of education for East Lansing Public Schools. Okay. Are you going to the Girl Scout outing on Friday? We can't because I like to keep conversations light and not stressful. Just keep the conversations going. All right, Nicole sent. So it's not quite an invite, sort of an invite. I'm keeping a conversation going is the way I look at it, because I already know what's going on with her. I'm certainly not going to pressure her, but I also feel like she would be a great coach at some point. So I'm just keeping that conversation going. So I'm just going to call that a Facebook message. Oh, liking my post. Contact. All right. Who else is in here? Ruthie. I don't know if I've talked to Ruthie. I met her on we have 7 minutes left. Met her on my like page. All right. I don't remember if we've had any conversations or not. So sometimes I read. Thank you for, hope you had a great week. Thank you for liking my post about the health bet. This was back in, I hope you continue your journey. Okay, so I followed up with a lot of likes. Oh, she lives in the Philippines. Okay, so she's not really a potential challenger, but that's okay. America, we spend on it. Oh, it's still kind of fun to connect with people like that are, she's super positive. She believes in Jesus Christ, and that's kind of like part of my target crowd because that's important to me. So anyway, let's go back here. And I got to get a move on because there's only 5 minutes left and I want to go to my fitness page too. Okay, I've been doing too much chatting. I need to get a move on. All right, Nicole, Ruthie, Marion. Okay, I think we're good. Mary, I might just say hello because I like her. And maybe we'll extend out there. Long time no talk. Okay. Okay. Let's go to my fitness page. Sarah Golden Fitness. I have paid for an ad for my group, so I really want to check that out. Okay, that's just my pinned post. All right, that's an old message. Okay. I need to do something better. I want to do a group on budgeting or time management, so I got to start working on that. Okay. Let's see. Anyone? I'm not getting a lot of engagement lately. Blah, blah, wah, wah, wah. That's a goal of mine. Let's see here. Coach. You know what? There is this girl, Jen Johnson. She sells essential oils. But she is on a health and fitness journey. What are you doing? Has helped you. What have you been? I can't even think of how to word this. How are things going with that? You look amazing. I'm gonna put her on my list because I would love to work with her, at least as a challenger. She does have a business going that she's actually super successful with. I'm going to put her as a 4-star connect. This is really about comparing business and how things are going. Everyone might do Teamsy a little bit different. I'm pretty new to Teamsy, so I'm sure that I'm just going to say in a week. Content. Okay. If I had more time, I'd probably spend a little bit more time on it. Okay, I really want to look at my fitness, the one that I paid an ad for, because I'm getting some engagement on it. Okay, let's get to it. I'm sure there's a faster way to get to it. Okay, my page is so slow. Well, I will do this differently next time because I cannot spend all this time scrolling. As I have 1 minute left, I will have to go into my follow-ups. I'm going to count those as follow-ups. And I'm going to do follow-ups next, I think. Red is my fave. Now that you guys have seen all my posts for the last 2 weeks. Timer's done. Okay, so we are done with that. I guess what I'm gonna do next, I'm really mad at myself for scrolling. Here it is. Oh my gosh, my goodness, found it. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my dry erase marker. I've done the Team All-Stars. I haven't had to post in my challenge group, personal development I'm doing in the car. Message people who like posts, I did that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start in the follow-ups. I have 10 minutes for that, so I'm gonna start my timer for 10 minutes and get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and all of these people that have comment, I have messaged, shoot, what's going on here? Okay, well, I have messaged. I'm gonna check on the likes here. I usually at least thank them for liking a post. Make sure they're invited to my page. Let's see if there's any new ones. No, it doesn't look like it. I have talked to all of these people. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to my messages, or I'm sorry, go to Teamsy. And I am gonna look at my tag for Warrior Women. That's my next group. I did not get to, just saying right now, I was not able to get to Instagram and follow up with the likes from that page. So I am gonna kind of make a note for myself with my dry erase marker to do Instagram. I will do that if I have time later today because I'm on a time schedule. And so I will make sure I get that done later today because it shouldn't take very long. Okay, these are my follow-ups. Ashley, Mom in Progress. So I'm gonna go to Instagram and go ahead and check that one out and see what's going on there. I like to start relationships on Facebook. They are really great. Ashley, Mom, no, she hasn't responded to my last message. KK goes all the way. Okay, I'm doing ADOS with her, so trying to create a relationship with her. She is on a fitness journey. Okay. Okay, Anonymous Fitness. Is she in here? She just sent me a message. I think she's probably, nope, she's not in here. So I'm gonna add her. She does oils, but that's okay. It's not, doesn't mean anything bad or that I can't still talk to her. She's also in the mental health field. So I'm gonna send her a message, Instagram, blog contact. Okay, so I'm going to talk to her about mental health stuff. Okay, let's go back to Warrior Women. There's a couple of women I still know I need to follow up with. I'm looking at the dates. I can tell you right there. Ann Lynn, I can't find her. I don't know what happened to her. Those girls I all followed up with already. And I think we're good with all of them. So I'll go to my messages here. Make sure I'm all followed up with. Okay, that's someone that just bought a challenge pack. She didn't respond. She acted like she was interested, and then she didn't respond. So same thing with this girl. This woman was interested, but now she's having some health issues. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna follow up with this girl. Chat. So I'm doing a follow-up here. Jacqueline Moline, I think she's on my Team Z here. She should be. There she is. I'm going to put her to 4. Okay, let's click on her. Oh, there she is. Okay. So I connected, followed up regarding group. Facebook message, follow up in 2 days. Contact. Okay. Anyone else? Jennifer, I think I need to follow up with her. Yep, I need to follow up with her. If anyone has suggestions for, like, when people respond and say they're super interested in a group, and then you message them and they don't respond, if anyone has any suggestions for that, I'm all ears, because I have that issue. So I want to group coming this Monday. Let's chat. Have a great day. So this is Jennifer. I'm going to click on her. Connect. Regarding group. I don't put a lot of time into what I need to write because I know what I'm saying and I don't have the time, honestly. All right. right, so followed up with her. There is a girl on my regular page I was talking to yesterday. She's interested in All Access On Demand, and her name is Barbie. She said she's interested. Let's see where my time is here. Where is she at? You know, I'm going to do a search up here. Barbie. There it is. Okay. Oh, 1 minute left already. How fast time goes. But that's okay. That's what I have to do. All right. Okay, let me check on money. She's interested. Okay. Good morning. I hope you... I wanted to check back with you regarding my group coming Monday. I'd love to have you in it. We are already prepping and everybody's super excited. What are your thoughts and are you ready to get started? Look forward to it. All right, timer's done. I'm going to send that message, go up to Teamsy. Barbie. Okay, connected with her. Followed up regarding group. I don't know if I have her tagged for Warrior Women, so I think I do. I hear a little footsteps. Hopefully she can afford. I am have her tagged. I do have her tagged. Okay, so I'm going to cross off my follow-ups. They're all done. Well, they're not really all done, but because I would like to go on Teamsy and there's people I still need to follow. So if I have time this morning, I'm going to. I do buffer in a little bit extra time for that. Okay. We're going to do friend requests. So I'm going to set a timer for 5. I have 10 minutes on here, but I'm going to put 5 because I want to follow up on Teamsy. Good morning, Chloe. All right, 5 minutes for friend requests. So let's go do that. And one thing I do is I check on new likes on my fitness page. I start with that. So I'm going to go to my fitness page. Whoops, I just clicked on something else. There we go. Did I start my timer? Yeah, I did. It's already clicking. So I want to get 5 requests if possible, but I'm going to be honest, it doesn't always happen just because of time. Notifications. Let's look at the notifications. I do not have an ad running for liking my page, so the likes come slowly in when I don't have an ad running. Clearly you can tell I'm working on increasing engagement on my fitness page. Because it's being super slow. I don't know. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do dual task right now. I'm going to do it on my phone and as well as looking on here. Okay, so to find new friends on Facebook, find friends. I'm going to look for some friends. So you can look for mutual friends here. I am House of Public Schools. That's where I go right now. Let's see if I can find some people that I work with that I am not friends with yet because I'm relatively new. Lisa, yes, I do know her. I'm going to go ahead and add her. She is, I've talked to her a few times before, so I'm going to go ahead and add her. So Lisa Kohuth, I'm going to put her in Teamsy, add contact, Lisa Kohuth, add. And normally I would message them, but I talk to her almost every day, so I'm not like concerned that it's a little weird. I'm not going to friend her because she's also a parent. That's a little bizarre. Retired. Patricia Whaley. No, I don't know her. I'm only going to friend people I know. Diana Ross. Okay, she's a food. Okay. All right, no more. So I'm going to unclick that. We're going to do, that's my old school. I'm definitely friends with everyone I want to be friends with there. Let's do mutual friend, my sister-in-law. She's got a lot of friends that we do know together. Let's see here. I'm going to also, as I'm doing this, look at my, I do have new likes. It's just taking a while. Okay, so I have a couple people I can, again, I'm only going to friend people that I might know. I'm going to put my husband in. Okay. Erica. Oh, here's one. Oh, I am friends with her. Oh, I'm going to friend this person. I'm doing it on my phone right now, too. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and friend. There's just a person here that I want to friend. Hillary Oliver. So I'm going to add friend. When I friend a person off of my fitness page, I friend them, and then I send them a message immediately. And thank them for liking my fitness page. Now, I only do that if it's someone that I see as someone I can connect with. I don't friend everybody. But this girl looks like she could be. Oh, timer's already done.
What did it do?
My timer, buddy.
I thought that was mine.
No.
I thought that was on mine.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add her on Teamsy. See how sometimes I'm not able to get all of it done, and I just do the best I can do. And that's okay. And if I have time later on today, I will make sure that I fill in the gaps. Like I definitely want to follow up on the Instagram people. Friend request and message. I know that that's I just know that for myself. It's like that's the language I use, Facebook message. That I'm going to follow up in 2 weeks. If she did not accept my friend request, I will unsend that. Okay, so I sent 2 friend requests. Not quite where I want to be, but you know, that's where I'm at. And I have 20 minutes left, so that's what I have to do. Now I want to do some more invites. I want to invite 3 people to my next challenge group. I'm going to go through and look at my follow. Oh, let me put a timer on. I'm going to put in 15 minutes because I need to get those invites in. I'm not going to worry about checking my online office yet. I will do that later. So, or I will if I have time. I have to start getting ready about 6:15, so I should be okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and look at my dashboard on Teamsy.
Mama, why are you talking?
I'm talking to people on the computer. I have all these follow-ups, so I'm going to look at the people that are, I need to delete some people because she's already a coach. Like some of these people I'm still new on Teamsy, so some of these people don't need to be on here. She's already a coach. Anyway, follow-ups, let's do follow-ups. Okay, now this is my cousin who I want to be a coach, so I'm going to send her a little message. I'm not going to worry about people responding to messages yet because then I could get too wrapped up in that. I will do that like around lunchtime at work. I'll kind of respond to messages. I'm going to ask her how her baby's doing. Again, I am not going to constantly talk about the business. That's just me. She knows we're having the conversation. It's keeping that conversation going. She is interested in the business, but she's also a new mom. Okay, now I need to get back to figuring out who to invite. So I'm going to go ahead and come on, log. All right, there we go. Now we don't, you know what I'm going to do is I could spend time going on. These are more follow-ups for me. I want to do some invites, and guess what? I'm going to do some, I am going to do some cold invites. I did that yesterday. I had 3 people interested. So some conversations going. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy and paste the message I sent. So it was Barbie is the one that's interested. So I'm going to go ahead and use that one. There she is. My cold invite. How are you doing? All right, so this is my cold invite. So I'm going to go ahead and go on. I don't want to look at prospects. Wife's already a customer. Why is it not deleting? Okay, there we go. Bridie. Maybe I'll talk to Bridie. She's someone I could. Let's look at Bridie. Let's look at her page real quick. I don't want to be like, if there's something crazy going on in her life, or I could message them if there's something major going on in their life. Oh, you know what? See, her dad just died. I'm not going to invite her to a challenge group. That's just me. But I will send her a message because her dad just passed away. And I will think of her to invite her soon. Okay. I did not send her an invite because I want to be I'm not going to send it. I want to be, gosh, I can't even think of the word right now. I will send one to Ellie. And I'm going to send one to Siobhan, her sister. I have talked to her about fitness before, so she probably will be a invite at some point. Awesome. I gotta get back to inviting. See how you can get distracted easily? But I don't think it's all. I think it's important to connect with people. That's just me. I want to put her at a 4-star because she is into fitness, and I think at some point. All right, let's go to Ellie. I am going to send her an invite. If I haven't already, I need to check and see. She's a friend from. Hey. Oh no, that's not the right Ellie. Is that? Yes, that's her. Okay. Like it doesn't look like her in that picture. Old friend from. Right, and then I'm going to paste, but I'm also going to edit it to fit. Okay. Okay, invite sent to Ellie Meyer. I'm not sure if she's been invited before, but so it looks like we have some mutual friends. So I sent a cold invite. Those can be hard to do, but you know what? You gotta take risks. Two days. Okay, locked her. Now let's see who else we can go to. Let's go back to where we were. Let's go to prospects. She is, oh, you know, Marianne. Let's do her. I may have already invited her though. Now that I'm thinking about it. Let's look at it though. I may have. We'll see. Yeah, I've already invited her. Like a year ago. Yeah, I'm not going to bug the heck out of her. So, not her. Well, this is not my. That is another. That's someone else's customer. I'm not sure how to delete that. Anyway, that's okay. I'll figure it out later. I'm going to contact her. We've talked before about fitness groups. I already only have 4 minutes left. My goodness. Okay. She works at one of the schools. Oops, no. Should I send her? I'm trying to decide. Should I send her an invite? I've invited her before. Oh, I'm going to follow up on how her fitness journey is going with her husband. Oh, why does it keep doing that darn thing? How are things going with your, what was she doing? Program with your program that you and your husband talked about. So I was curious. No, I don't know. I don't want to be condescending or anything. I hope well. I hope it's going well. My offer still. Oh my gosh, look at that. But I really went for the Valentine's Day. That's hilarious. Whatever still stands. If you were interested in any of my ability groups, I have an amazing one that is starting Monday. If you have interest, let me know. Love to have you in it. Here, bigger. Team seed. Let's put her in. Oh, I have a minute and a half. I have 2 invites. Let's see. That's just like time flies. Send cold invite for challenge group. Select type, Facebook message, default. Let's say tomorrow. She would not get her Shakeology in time, but you know, she could get her workouts. All right, let's see what else is. Lisa Billingsley. Let's look at hers. I can't remember. Is she a friend? Yeah. Who's the mutual friend? I don't know. Oh. She already has a mutual friend. She Joy's a coach. I'm not going to stomp on her because I know she's trying to work her business. Barbie. Blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of coaches in here. I see. I suppose I already worked with her. Deanna. I'm going to talk to Deanna. I have 6 seconds left. Deanna's an old friend from grade school. There we go. But I'm okay. I'm going to send it anyway.
Hey, Mama, I was watching No Gun.
Who is that? Oh my goodness. I hope everything's okay. Okay, just making sure nothing. All right. Dina and I talked before about what are you watching, Cole? Oh, I've already sent her an invite.
Wolf Gun.
Is that appropriate?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Jenny Bowman. I am extending past my timer because I want to get one more invite in. And then we are about done with our power hour. Of course, there's still things I want to get done in my day. Like I need to check my Coach Online office. I need to check in on my groups. But I definitely feel like, and I want to get back on Instagram. So there's a few things I still want to get done tonight. I try to do 2 hours a day. I have invited Jenny before. I'm just going to say hello. It's been a long time. Hi, Jenny. Let's see what's going on here. So I've only sent 2 invites. Across my news feed, and I thought I'd say hello. I hope 2017 is treating you well. Have a great day. I'm just going to count that as a contact. Let's connect. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and, oh, we have 2 minutes left for this Zoom call. I'm going to see where my dashboard is. %63%. I need to do 1 more invite today. I need to connect with my coaches. My customers I'm not too worried about because I do that all in one day. So I did connect with people. I added people. Social posts, I haven't done that yet. Personal development, I will do. Today is a day off for my workout. I will have a shake. There we go. So I'm going to stop share. So it doesn't look like I had any participants on this morning, but hopefully if you watch this video, it was helpful. And that is that. So have a great Wednesday, everyone. I do actually have a few more minutes, so I'm probably going to try to check my Coach Online office and check in on my groups and prepare a post for the morning. So have a great day, everyone.